Hey guys, this is the entire BL3 Easter egg from Black Ops Review. So we start off with Origins. We see Richtofen cut open Max's head to get his brain, while the other three are walking into the room. They are known as Dempsey, Nikolai, Takeo, and Richtofen. These four are known as Primus. The others are Ultimus from BO1 and BO2. Now, heading over to Shadows of Evil. At the end, after you do the cutscene, you'll see a keeper from Monty, Dr. Monty, and he's holding an orb. We do not know what the orb is until further on in Easter eggs. We see that Richtofen comes from a portal looking for this orb to just grab it because the Chronorium says he has to. Heading over to the giant, we see that the Ultimus Richtofen sending over Max's and her daughter Samantha, aka Samantha and Eddie are brother and sister, to somewhere else. Samantha is teleported to the moon. We'll get back to that later. Dr. Mantis, we don't know yet. So, then, after the Primus three characters, Takeo, Dempsey, and Nikolai, come through the room, they tell Ultimus Richtofen to stop what he's doing and turn around slowly, while Primus Richtofen is teleporting to the giant map. As we see in the solo cutscene, which is the Easter egg cutscene, we see that Primus Richtofen shoots him dead in the head with a pistol, collects his soul, and the orb. Now, heading over to Drak. Drak is pretty interesting. You have to do all the bows. We'll get that into another episode. But in this one, they are trying to stop the Germans with Dempsey, aka Ultimus Dempsey's body, in a frozen container, which is basically like a cryopod. At the end, we see them using the orb again. Richtofen shocks them, making them not able to move, floating in the air. But we see that Primus Dempsey, tells Richtofen that he wants to do it himself. He kills Ultimus Dempsey, and they use the orb again to collect his soul. Now, heading over to Zetsubo no Shima, a remote island off of the coast. As you see in this Easter egg, it's fairly easy. I'll get back into that in another episode. But at the end of the cutscene, we see Ultimus Takeo in a flipping prison cell because the Emperor put him there because they knew how powerful Ultimus Takeo was. As you see there, Primus Takeo is saying in his head that his path, his truth, is a lie. So, Ultimus Takeo tells him, do you want to be my Katashini? Which is basically, help me in suicide. Or help me kill myself in combat, yada yada yada. So they do it. Richtofen collects his soul, now heading over to Grad Krovy. Oh my gosh, I hate Grad Krovy so much. At the end, we see that Nikolai, Primus, and Ultimus are just standing and sitting there. Ultimus got defeated because he did not understand why they were here to help him, aka kill him. So, in this, we see that Primus is trying to tell him to stop drinking vodka and to get his life straight and stuff before he dies. Ultimus does not take this very well because he wants to bury that memory of his wife dying when the bombs fell. So instead of doing so, he shot Primus in his chest. And that was that. Now heading over to Revelations. At the end, we see that Dr. Monty sends over them back into the past. And they save it. And that's the entire reveal 3 Easter egg in less than 5 minutes. And I mean, I'm sorry. Storyline. Thank you for watching, and this is Black Ops 3